As you know, Questar, all the Questars, and in this field model one of them, they don't accept 1.25 inch eyepieces. The eyepieces of them is actually screwed ones, so you have to screw it into the base. So I try to get an adapter for that, and that adapter I will now be doing unboxing of it. In that way, I will be able to use such an eyepiece like this Televue 24mm Panoptic, excellent eyepiece, and even some of the larger eyepieces like Ethos. Let's unbox this. So now I have opened the package. Let's see what is inside. It's called Questar adapter. It is made by Televue Visionary, Televue company, and that is AQE0005 number of the part. So let's see what is inside. Let me put this packaging away. So let's see what is inside the box. Such a simple part, and it seems that many people actually need this, and no more manufacturers like the Chinese one built this one yet. So I think there's a market. If they have sold around 10,000, 20,000 of this, definitely people need the adapter for that. So that's the brochure that the Televue builds. Installation I use: Questar eyepiece adapter AQE 0005. So you have to unscrew the stock thread Questar eyepiece adapter and place it with the Televue adapter. So let's bring this adapter out and look how it is. Oh, okay. You can see it's such a tiny part, and it has one screw. I felt that it needs 2 screws, but there is a space for 2, but it just gives you 1. Let's see. What I think happened was that Al Nagler has a Questar himself. It's made of aluminum, by the way, and he wanted to use his own eyepieces with this Questar, and he couldn't. So he built one. He ordered one to be built for him. Then he thought, oh, that's something probably, and many people need this. And he ordered it also to be mass produced for selling. So, nice thing to have. The screw should have been actually at the stopper, so it will not come out. So this has came out now. And the plug is a little bit stiff. Let me use both hands to take it out. And the design is not the best. I preferred it had a ring, compressor ring here. This will scratch your eyepiece. Or putting a nylon plastic adapter. But anyway, now this is what we have, so we have to use it. So let me bring the Questar and see how we can do. Just take a few photographs of it. So this is the Questar eyepiece holder. The eyepiece is from here, from the black side to the top. But the eyepiece holder is this one that I'm unscrewing, and it's coming out. It came out, and the eyepiece, Brandon eyepiece, which I believe is just nothing more than a something like a puzzle. Chinese puzzle is better than this. No, I'm using this Televue to screw it here, and with just this simple modification, I can now use a Panoptic. Simple as that. We have now a Panoptic on the Questar. And I can put let me see if I can put the Ethos here. So Panoptic 24mm easily goes there. Now let's see if the Ethos can stay there. That's much bigger eyepiece. Televue Ethos 13mm. Let's just see if I can put it there. Okay, now we are going to see the history being made. Oh yes. Oh yeah. And this Dobsonian mount is strong enough to hold it in its place. That's a big improvement. Now we have the Ethos 13 on the Questar. Amazing. Let's see how it looks. It's quite windy, and that causes the parts which are not in focus just come to the field of view. Thomas said the view is very sharp when it is in focus. And that was the view through the Tele Vue Ethos 13mm eyepiece. I have now the Tele Vue Panoptic 24mm, and let's see how the view is through that. Yeah, really transformed the view. 30% more field of view than the Brandon 24mm. Although both of them are 24mm. I will use the Brandon now, just compare. Okay, that was the view through the Televue Panoptic 24mm. Now we are back to the Brandon 24mm, and let's see how the view looks like. I must say the Brandon is very finicky, the field of view is narrow, the image is not very contrasty. I'll put the Panoptic immediately just to show you how it is. We are looking through the Panoptic 24mm. It's very windy and it's not very bright day, so the contrast in none of them was as good as I could see visually, but the camera is the problem, not the eyepiece. So that's beautiful, lovely result.